Друзья, всем привет! Мы снова в беговом районе Москвы на пересечении Ленинградского проспекта и первой улицы Имского поля, где продолжается строительство комплекса премиальных апартаментов «Слава». За моей спиной на первой очереди строительства вы видите, что продолжаются работы по монтажу навесного вентилируемого фасада, а также светопрозрачных конструкций с использованием профиля Шуко и лифтового оборудования Коне. На крыше строители сейчас занимаются укладкой кровли. К концу апреля кровля готова уже на 1/3. По традиции предлагаю переместиться внутрь корпусов, чтобы оценить готовность остальных работ. В подземной части здания продолжаются отделочные работы, прокладка механических систем и системы электроснабжения. В надземной части также идут работы по установке инженерных систем, кондиционирования, отопления, дымоудаления и автоматического пожаротушения. В апреле в общественных пространствах комплекса «Слава» продолжались отделочные работы, эксклюзивные дизайны холлов в секциях Б3, Б4, Б5 и Б6 разработало британское архитектурное бюро Dyer. И сегодня у нас есть уникальная возможность лично познакомиться и пообщаться с его основателем и главным архитектором проекта Филипом Боллом. Филипп, добрый день. Очень рады познакомиться с вами лично.
Actually, nice to meet you. I'm Philip, the owner and director of Dyer Company. Actually, we've been here working in Russia for many years. So we have a very interesting now experience of designing residential and other types of buildings.
Филипп, я знаю, что вы продолжаете следить сейчас за строительством комплекса «Слава». Очень часто сюда лично приезжаете, смотрите. Можете рассказать об этом?
Yes. Myself and the team from the office, we are very regularly at the site. You know, it's really important because you can have a concept, but unless you see that through and focus on the details, because the reality is during the development process of any project, there are many questions, there are many issues, there are questions about materials. So actually for us as a practice, we're very keen to work with clients that want to keep us involved through the process from the first concept to the final handing over of keys to residents, because I think that way you have the very best chance of maintaining the quality and the beauty of the scheme.
Давайте поговорим об общественных пространствах комплекса. Можете пару слов о концепции?
The public, the kind of lobby spaces and public zones were interesting. You know, we're in a very interesting part of the city. It's like the hustle and bustle in the very city centre of Moscow. I love the location. So for the lobbies, we wanted to try and create something with an intimate, kind of cosy feel. You know, there's actually no concierge or reception desk. It's more like a kind of club lounge type feel. So you enter, there's sofas, there's a fireplace. We have a kind of zone of library, and everything is created to be intimate, but with very high quality materials, very kind of sophisticated finish. So you feel maybe a little bit like a cozy hotel lobby.
Одна из самых красивых зон, безусловно, это каминная зона. Можете о ней рассказать подробнее?
The fireplace is it's like a feature. It's actually like somebody's living room almost. You know, you see it. But it reinforces the coziness, the intimacy. So with the setup of the sofas, it becomes something to actually to make the lobby a place where people will be happy to sit and spend a little bit of time. With the sofas and actually the adjacent library space, we have a coffee point as well in the lobby. It's all designed to just actually make it cozy, very like nice arrival space, so that the residents when they come they feel very happy to be home and proud of their space and building.
Еще я знаю, вы предусмотрели приватный вход для курьеров, предусмотрели специальную комнату для хранения посылок. Вот как это пришло?
Yes, well, that actually is a crucial part of making the lobby function in the way I was just describing. Because, you know, actually when you've got an apartment building, there are people coming, delivering, it can be quite chaotic. And actually you can find yourself in a situation where you've got couriers, all sorts of people sitting enjoying the fireplace, and it destroys the ambience. So working with the client, we discussed from a very early stage, actually it would be good, it needs to be linked to the lobby so that residents can get an easy access, but there's a separate entrance where you can have parcels, deliveries made, but there's a security guy as well there. So it's good for security, it's good for the lobby, and it's actually very convenient for residents because in terms of the deliveries, we've created all of these boxes, so you don't have to be home at the time of the delivery, it's just waiting for you when you get home. So I think it will be very convenient, but its presence is what creates the opportunity for the lobby to be, you know, so calm and beautiful.
Вам интересно посмотреть, как все получится, когда будет закончено строительство?
Yeah, the results. I find it very exciting. You know, I've done many buildings now, but somehow you spend a lot of time and energy in the creation of these projects. So to see them come to life, of course, is very, very satisfying. And when they come together with good quality and nice materials, then it's of course it's even better. So yeah, it's a joy actually. The SLAVA project is very interesting. Maybe I can just say 2 or 3 words, but you know, its location on Leningradsky Prospect in such a kind of historic street had big challenges for us actually, because it was about respecting the scale yet making modern living accommodation. So it was a challenging project, but I believe what we've created is actually very interesting. It feels like it was meant to be in its location in this street.
Спасибо вам большое, спасибо за то, что нашли время для нас, ответили на наши вопросы. Спасибо.
Thank you. Pleasure.